You know you are doing this thing because you want to loot. You know you are doing this thing because you want to abuse someone. You understand? You want to steal. You want to kill. But you are using the protest, you know,
as an excuse.
As an excuse that, I'm protesting on 30th June.
Do you know how bad your character has to be for somebody who is supposed to be a part of you to speak against you? Julius Malema is in the news, and I love that man. I love that man. But of course, we are here on Viewpoint to speak about everything he has to say with regards to this whole South African brouhaha. My name is KY, and I'm here with
Arnold.
You, it's like you feel that man.
Malema,
yes,
yeah,
because I'm rough.
He's spitting facts. He's saying the truth, and you see, a lot of people will like your matter because they talk and plain the way you did.
People that talk the truth, people don't like them.
I've been saying it whenever we talk about this South African issue. I've been saying it. This thing they are doing now is backed by the government. They don't want to make the South African citizens know that their government is failing, their system is failing. So they are using innocent foreign nationals as their targets. And the senseless ones, you know, the gangsters in South Africa, the ones that they don't have jobs, you know, and they feel like, you see, you don't have a job because you are not qualified for a job. But there is this so-called senseless leader. The reason why you don't have a job is because of this foreign national. Yeah, that's why you don't have a job. Then in conform they'll be like, Charlie, if it's true, the fact that I don't get job because of this foreign national, we have to attack them. That is what is happening in South Africa.
Yeah, and now they are trying to blame Ghanaians for raping their women. Sorry.
That is what is happening in South Africa. And Julius Malema said it in a recent interview. He was like, Charlie, we know any xenophobia because
hold on. Why do they think that somebody will leave their country and come and practice xenophobia in their own country? Are they mad?
No, he's saying that the thing that we are all talking about, the fact that we are all saying
is xenophobic.
Xenophobic attack, what. Malema is trying to say what is happening is not xenophobia because you want people to leave
your country
because they are taking your jobs, fine. And you're also saying because they are criminals, what. But you see, what he's trying to let the world know is the government is pushing gangsters. He's pushing.
Is it not part of them?
He's part of them. That's why South African. And he's saying
part
the
of
truth.
The present government. And on what?
No, he's on what in your own party. The party Economic Freedom Fighters Party.
Oh yes.
So you could see, say he's focused on the economic status of South Africa. He knows that this current South African government is not working. They are not making the system active.
So it's like he's seeing through their lives.
Yeah. And he's making everybody know, say, they are covering all this system failure with this particular xenophobia attack or xenophobia thing. You understand?
Yeah.
And he wants us to know that, see, what we all know xenophobia. You understand? But what is happening right now is not xenophobia. He said clearly that what is happening right now is gangsterism.
Like a political play, but they're using the gangsters.
Yeah, they are focused on targeting the Africans, the foreign nationals that we muntina. Meanwhile, this same government is supposed to create those jobs.
But this goes to say that the people of South Africa are very gullible. Because even if your government is trying to tell this tale in your ears, say, are you not seeing? You are not seeing. You cannot self-reflect and say that there be me and me home. And yes, be me and
KY, I want to ask you a question. Do you believe, say, a well-educated South African, okay, Obia wako school with Sian or chuma or 9 to 5, and now we're establishing a business.
Right.
Do you think that that person partook in this particular protest on Tuesday?
No, Okay, Juma.
You understand? That should tell you the level of ignorance that they have there. The
So
unemployment.
All those people, no. The number of people that I saw.
The number of people you saw there, a lot of them were taxed. Like you could see in their dressing.
Yeah.
Ghana, Nigeria, omoye protester. You can see say, obi address come like they have this particular branded T-shirts, placards. You understand? But did you see any placard?
They were holding sticks.
You understand? They were in shabby dressing, be some basa dresses, be talks because omo protest you, but at the end of the day, we saw reports on looting. We saw reports on killings.
Death, yeah.
You understand? So it should tell you, say, an educated man won't do protest that and go and loot a club or loot your friends and shop ahead.
Right.
Because he wants to send a message to the government. You understand? He's sending a message to the foreign nationals. Inti okoluta ahead. Or you need anywhere or coffee.
Yeah.
But you see, when you look at the videos, full of tax, full of senseless, stupid. Malema used the word stupid people.
I'm so glad that at least somebody.
Because when this thing happened, I was on social media. I think last week I was seeing tweets from some South African accounts. Some of them were like, they don't understand why this is going on. Like some of them, they were like, what is this cry? And then what you understand?
Yeah.
Go and look for your own job or something. And I feel like there are some portions of South Africa that they are against whatever is happening.
Yeah, I believe so. Malema is
even though fine, they are trying to fight for the right cause. But I see that right cause they are trying to fight for crown. They can't even after they create that vacant jobs, they are not getting those jobs because they are not qualified for it.
Correct, right.
You understand? So whatever Malema said, me I did him back full force. I not
to think that they are even blaming Ghanaians, especially for like touching their women inappropriately. I'm not saying that we don't have indisciplined Ghanaian men. We don't have rapists where we are right now. But then why would you leave? We know that the rate of crime in South Africa is very high. We know that one there. We know it's not part of the safest countries. When they are classifying safest countries, it's not part. So why would they exclusively say that, it is Ghanaians that are touching their women inappropriately? So meanwhile, just gun one of us down.
So the thing is, we are criminals. What? And Malema was telling them that, see, fine, you are claiming the foreign nationals are criminals, Ghanaians are criminals. Who are raping South African women? He said South African men.
Yeah.
Who are beating South African children? He said South African men. He said when you go to the South African prison, who are there?
South African men.
So the so-called criminals you are calling, why are they not being arrested and why are they not in the prisons?
With you people.
You understand? So you are trying to create a narrative that is not even there. An illusion to people who are stupid to follow you. You understand?
Yeah.
Me right now, I want to see what will happen after all this thing is done. When they are done with this, their xenophobia protests, their march-on-march protests,
like the end
when
game.
Everything is gone, when everything settles down.
Yeah,
I want to see the aftermath of all this. I want to see if truly, all these thousands of people that have walked on the streets, protesting, if they would get job, at least 50% of them, if they would get job, and me and you, we know that they are going back to the clubs, they are going back to dance, they are going back to do TikTok videos, they are going back to be drinking on a Monday, and it's not like they are focused on the work. The fact that when they use this protest, they can loot.
So they want to get easy money or day. But then some of them too will play the card that Malema is trying to politicize it.
If he's trying,
they'll play that card.
They'll play their card.
Yeah.
Make them play their card, but we know the truth. And you see, most times the opposition party, it expects the government to do better.
But people won't see it like that too.
The ones that don't see it like that are the stupid ones he called. No, you understand? Because why are you attacking a human? Let me not even say foreigner, a human being, just because the human being is working in your country. You decided not to work. You decided not to go and get yourself a qualified. You decided not to go and acquire skill to go and work. So why is someone doing that a nuisance in your community? Why would you say that the person is being a criminal, involved in criminal activities? But
Arnold, it doesn't make sense that a foreign national will leave their country where they know that Omudi Bonia, they may get away with it. I'm not saying it as like I'm just building a point. So meaning say me wa Ghana, me di born in Ghana because I'm Ghanaian. Fine, the laws are working and everything, but I may get away with it, and I'll leave the crime in my country and go and commit it in another man's land when I know that I won't get away with it over there. Like it doesn't make sense. I don't know why they are pushing the narrative that it is foreign nationals that are being criminals in their country.
You see, they don't have any serious reason for their protest. They do not have any serious reason, because if they were actually focused on getting jobs, okay, all their protests should be focused on, or it should be headed towards their government institutions.
Yes,
like,
we did occupy Julobi.
Go to your parliament. Go and tell your parliament that we need jobs. You've given enough jobs to the illegal immigrants. Right now, focus on us. Give us the jobs. Create industries. Create factories. And employ us. Because right now, we are telling the foreign nationals that with or without qualification. So we are also telling you the same thing. With or without qualification. The fact that we are South Africans, so give us the jobs. You understand?
They act like
even with that one, that one, it they make sense. If you do it that way, it they make sense. Moving towards your government, letting them know that they are a failed institution. They are not doing what they are supposed to do. Their system has failed. You understand? But because this protest, okay, is backed by the government. That is why we are not seeing anyone blaming the government too. I'm
comparing it to Occupy Julobi that we did here, right? I wasn't part of the protest. I mean, I was part of it online, but I didn't go to the ground. And in as much as our people were being as peaceful as possible, I'm a governor, for instance. She was always saying that, oh, she was standing at one side talking to somebody when they just came to hold it, because already she had issues with the whole legal thing that she had going on. So in this country, we saw how, even though, yes, that was abuse of power, but if a civilian is part of a protest and they are standing idle, what of those that are openly in your streets assaulting people? It is evident that these people are moving mad and you are not arresting them. What makes you think that foreigners will feel safe in your country and even want to work with you?
No.
But you get where I'm coming from.
I get where you're coming from.
Even here, sir, see how it turned out.
But you see, the thing we say, the fact that they are not of sound mind, the fact that they are being told the narrative, they are not focused on
my issue is, why are they so gullible to believe that?
Now, why is he gullible? They will Pacho Pella or social media nyansa or any different. But you see, the thing is, Nipa no go school yet. Like, you've lived in the Zogo community, right?
Yes, I have.
Do you know how easy it is to manipulate these junkies and weed smokers? And
yes.
All that? So why are you surprised?
So are you certain that all of them are junkies and weed smokers?
I'm certain all of them are junkies and weed smokers.
Oh, now I get where you're coming from.
You understand? Because why are you attacking an innocent person who is working? Okay. Why are you attacking that person? That the person has taken your job. I said, like, yes, meanwhile, you are in your home, you are enjoying.
You are not interested in the job in the first place.
Yeah, if you were, like, you go and look for a skill. You go and make sure that you have this certificate or you have a CV, a good CV to go and apply for a job.
And you know, most of these nationals that they are sacking, if not for the last video that we saw, say, Omako office boardroom, say, most of these nationals, foreign nationals that they are sacking are people that are doing their own businesses, people in their own space. If I've had the creative mind to open a business myself, why can't you? And then most of the time, in as much as now there it is, university graduates or moshana say juma will be a business crack. But most of the time, if you really look at those who are into business, it's those that right after SHS, my started business. So by the time we go university, the person has established their business and is standing to a set. So you can't tell me that the people with the businesses are all educated. No, but they have sense.
They have sense. Internet me from junkies, Internet Malema's car said they are stupid people. You see, sometimes you need to call a speed. Like Manipani who say,
where Jimmy? Mr. Wow,
yeah, like because you can't come out and say that you can't sugarcoat whatever you are doing with protest. Meanwhile, you know the reason why you are doing this. You know you are doing this thing because you want to loot. You know you are doing this thing because you want to abuse someone. You understand? You want to steal. You want to kill. But you are using the protest
as an excuse.
As an excuse that, I'm protesting on 30th June. If you were just protesting, why are we having reports of destruction of properties? If you were just protesting, why are we having news of someone being killed?
Right.
If you were just protesting, why are we having issues of people being abused prior to this particular 30th June? You understand? So it's not just protesting. They are stupid people who want to do stupid things in their country.
And then they'll get away with it. That's the issue. Right now,
of course, they'll get away with it.
That they should expedite the whole investigation and all of that. I don't believe. I'm not trying to. God, whenever I'm even going to make a statement, I have to put disclaimer. It's not like I'm trying to make it seem like they are incompetent or anything, but I don't think they would prioritize trying to arrest people. They'll tell you that either cameras are not working, nobody saw anybody, because like you said, this whole thing may be politicized, like it's a whole political propaganda. So what makes our people think that they would really do right by us and try and find out the culprits?
Okay, so you see, even though I'm saying it's backed by the government, okay, let's know that sometimes it even happens here. Sometimes the government they do my job, okay. But there are some people, there are some officials, there are some government officials that will still stand up and be like, they are against whatever the government is doing, okay. And I'm certain that we have people like that in South Africa, okay. I'm certain that it's not 100% all the government officials that is backing this particular thing, because if it was, the media, okay, won't be pushing Malema's story. You understand? I'm certain that there are some people.
But in the media, they always tell you that
let me tell you, the media is controlled. Let me tell you something. The media is controlled by the government. If you don't know,
it's not supposed to be an isolated arm of government.
Sure, they're there. That is what
it's supposed to be, right?
No, wait. That is what they've told you, and that is what.
But it's supposed to be.
No, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. That's what they've told us. That is what we think we believe. But I
feel like
they control everything.
Media that they control everything.
That is why we are seeing these things, and we are seeing police. There, present, people are violating other people. Police there. Have you seen any news condemning that police? No, you don't see them. Because the government, they control everything.
It's the old media, because these days you told me that a blogger will see a police moving mad and won't post a video of it.
Wait. If you post that video, you see, when it comes to social media, the posting, what not. You see, sometimes they flag your content.
Yes.
You can post, fine. Ube posting on a normal, you can get 10 views, 20 views, 1,000 views. But you post government flag, unya sa 1,000 views, unya sa 20 views. Even though you post them, people will see. But the number of people you expect them to see, they won't see it. You understand? So all this thing, because it's politically backed, like. It's like they've grown wings because they know that we saw their president smiling with them.
Yeah.
Their president was shaking hands with them, taking pictures.
I mean, I was trying to believe
like a whole president, like you let it to even be a vice president in pool. Like at least and I'm managing Ministry of Employment and I'm visa. Like let that minister be taking the picture with, but a whole president taking pictures with these tags. Okay, it should tell you a lot of things that are going on in the background.
See, at this point, we are tired of this whole South African brouhaha. Like, please, we are tired. Like, somebody should do something. Oh, how bad does it have to get before someone stands in to do? It's not even someone, because one person cannot do it all. We just need to. And do you guys prefer the narrative where we are all calling people senseless across the globe? Like, doesn't make sense.
I don't care.
Charlie,
until they change their mindset.
Will they change though?
They will continue to be stupid people marching, making protests on irrelevant.
You people, they vex Arnold. You don't know you they vex Arnold.
Also, we are protest, but you are stealing.
And you are beating people.
So what are you saying?
Anyway, keep the conversation going in the comments. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow us across all social media platforms. Turn on your post notifications so that every single time we upload, you are one of the first people to be notified. This is Viewpoint. My name is KY, and as usual, we're here with
Arnold.